So I feel like one of the biggest reasons people don't get into wholesale real estate is the fear of needing to talk to sellers on the phone. They're scared of acting dumb, messing up, asking questions that they don't know the answer to. But I'm kind of making this video to explain to you guys that are currently in this position is that you don't really get over that by waiting. You get over it by doing. And you don't really ever get over it. You just get good at it. So here's exactly what I recommend anyone who's interested in getting started but doesn't know how to actually get started putting the reps in and actually get better. I want you guys to start straight off with a free method that you could use to get in contact with people that would actually have a reason to sell their property, and that's going to be tired landlords. Head on over to Zillow and just go to all of the listings that have been posted for rent for the last, let's say, 100 plus days. Those are usually going to be the people with the highest chance of wanting to sell. If you can go for the ones that are, let's say, 40 plus, yeah, there might be a lower shot. But the point is, you're just looking to get in touch with people who would have an actual reason on your end that you could back yourself up with as to why you're approaching them. And you're not even trying to close your first deal here. You're just trying to get on the phones and open a door, which could later down the road lead to them saying, you know what, hey, I know we spoke about a month ago, but I think it's time I want to get rid of my property. If, of course, you supplement it with the proper follow-up. But even if they say not right now when you call, this isn't going to be a no. And if you're curious and thinking like, wait, you didn't explain the part where you go on Zillow, literally just go to Zillow, go to for rent, and then go to the listings, filter it so it's just houses. Go to the listings that are, like I said, 40 plus days old and just give every single one of those people a ring. There will usually be a contact information point at the bottom of the listing. Once again, this is with Zillow, but if there isn't, you're just going to take that address, plug it into True People Search, call the owner, same thing. You're just giving a ring saying, hey, just calling you about your property over on blank. I saw you had it listed for rent and I saw it was kind of up for a long period of time. I just wanted to see if you ever considered hearing an offer on the property. Notice my tonality is very casual. Just do the exact same thing, but don't overthink it. The point is you just get the ball rolling here. And I feel like the key aspect here that people tend to mess up on, especially as a beginner, is just not calling them back after they tell you, no, we're not right now. Most sellers kind of need a little bit of time and they need to actually marinate with that new idea that you've planted. It's kind of like a seed at that point. They always knew that their property has been sitting up. Maybe they've been paying monthly because no one's in there, assuming that it's a single family, whatever the situation is. If you remind them and let them know on that phone call, hey, I'd be willing to purchase the property. I know you've had it listed for rent for 100 plus days. They are now going to be subconsciously thinking of that, even if they said no to you on the call. So now it's up to you to give them a consistent amount of calls. And then when you follow them up, it's a simple, hey, I know last time you said you weren't really looking to sell the property just yet, but I noticed the property's still up for rent. And if the timing made sense, would you be interested in an offer yet? And this is just a sincere way to show respect for their time, but also reapproach the idea. And if you're in the Discord, we have broken down the whole entire follow-up cadence and all the contracts you need, everything. And if, like I said, if you're brand new, this is a great way to get started. And if you're in the Discord, everything's laid out. We show you how to fill the contracts. We give you the contracts. We show you a proper follow-up structure. We go live multiple times a week and look at your deals. So let's say you do have someone that's actually interested. We are in there to help you make sure that you can actually execute on it and potentially turn